You probably have this stuff too. So create categories. So now it's going to go through it. It's going to use the information that we have in here to start categorizing it and making it, a manageable project, or at least get everything into some kind of like easier way to go about things. Because I do have a Notion and I really like my Notion, but even with Notion, it's like I'm spending a half hour to an hour a day just like going through my Notion, and it's great if you've upkept and you haven't missed a day. But a second you miss a day on that stuff, or you miss a week, or you're behind at all, like just the sheer amount of like catch up you need to do on there is such a headache that it just turns me off from doing it. So if I had something like this where I could just kind of like talk through it, that would be great. And if you're wondering, yes, Notion does have an API, and I've tried to connect it to Claude Code, and it just doesn't want to work for me at all. It hasn't wanted to hang out with me. Every time I ask this to go in and do something, it's always just a pain in the ass. So let's just see what this comes up with. This is a nice little free tool. It's created. You can kind of do this on your own as well. Just download it from GitHub. Do this locally. It'll keep things private for you. Not like the privacy that I'm doing here, because obviously you can see everything that I'm doing here, but this at least gives you a good idea. You don't need to learn all the different protocols of like how to use stuff. You can just, follow up. You can create a nice little Gantt chart, and we're going to see what comes up here, because I do think that the Gantt chart that we create is going to be pretty awesome. I am pretty pumped on the Gantt chart. I think they're the easiest to read. I'll show you what a Gantt chart looks like while we're here. If you are a project manager, then you have an idea.